What's up, YouTube? Today we got a Super Typhon here. This is 160 plus mile per hour setup over here. If you want to see what's under the hood, you're gonna have to just watch the whole video and I'll show you every single little detail. So in here, I got a really heavy duty setup up in here, and you might disagree, you might not like it, you might like it, but it's all up to you guys. But I am going to be running this coming up Sunday, and going to get a good number. But let's go through what we have under the hood. And as you can see, the body, it doesn't close up pretty good, but that's only because it's loose right now. And if you put the straps in, it will sit about that far down, okay? And probably a little bit lower than that. There you go. That's the farthest it will go. So that's because I really got a big system in there, and we're gonna pop the hood open and you're gonna see what we got in there. So this is a Super Typhon here. Anyways, what we got here is what we got here is XLX2, all right? And I did put a small little plate underneath. Right down here, we have a small little plate, and that's where the ESC sits on. And it has a Velcro with 2 bolts in there. And all the wires just come around this way. They go under, between the ESC and over the plate, and it comes through this wire wrap here. And also the servo. You have a servo over here. The cable for that goes under this, through this wire wrap, and it all goes to the back. The receiver is back here, guys. The receiver is all the way back here. That's the reason why my receiver is there, and you will find out that throughout the video. But this is extended. It's on a Creighton 6S chassis, so it is extended. It's nothing short. All right, we got hard foam tires. They're well balanced. I do have videos how to balance these tires. All right, the switch is the only thing that's left for me to mount. I'm probably going to get it somewhere over here, and that's the only thing, okay? Let's go into the motor here. You're probably wondering what kind of motor I have here. So this is a combo. If you go check this out on Amazon, XLX2, you'll get this motor with it. It's about like 500 bucks. This is an 800 kV motor, all right? You're probably wondering about my cap pack, flash pack. Cap pack. All right. Another thing you're probably wondering is my battery. So I do have a 8S. This is an 8S 2-pack battery here, 4S and a 4S. So let's pull out the batteries. They sit pretty good right there. If you look at it, everything just sits really good over there. So it's not like everything has its spot. Okay, it's not like it doesn't have a spot, and it does strap in over here. So there's going to be a strap going across and all around, so it's gonna be well tied up in there. But it does get heavy. This car does get heavy, but this is what I'm using in here. China Hobby CNHL 70C batteries. That's what I'm using in there, right? I am gonna be putting a jumper to jump these, and we got bullet connectors, 8mm. So as you've seen, there's my batteries. And let's get into this gearing, okay? This gearing. To get good speed, you got to be good at selecting gears, okay? You are going to have to demonstrate a little bit, meaning you're going to have to go out there, put on a gear, swap a gear, put on a gear, swap a gear. So right now, what I'm running here is a 41 and a 27, okay? That's it's a good ratio there. I did not do calculation of the ratios yet, but that is fair amount of good speed you're gonna get out of that. Other than that, I do have a spool in the center, so there's no differential in the middle, okay? So that's been eliminated. It's a direct titanium hard steel spool in the center. The shaft is titanium. All right. So this is an 8mm pinion here. So you can always, if you're working with this motor, you're gonna have to get 8mm pinions because this shaft is 8mm. But other than that, that's everything. So let's go talk about a little bit about the suspension. Okay, so my suspension is The springs are tightened up. The car is dropped. There's a screw down here, adjustment screw all the way over there. And it did not have to, Typhon did not come with the screws, so I did have to put screws. You can see it really easy over here. If you could look right there, that's the adjustment screw right there. Right there, that little guy. But I got this one from the bottom. All right, let's talk about my receiver. Why is my receiver in the back? The reason is because when the car goes far on the strip, all right, this is gonna be, let's say I'm standing up over here, so the car's gonna come towards me. So this would be the farthest point, okay? And I'm gonna stick out the antenna from right here. The antenna is gonna come up. So the farthest point is gonna give you a good range. But once it flies past by you, the closest point is gonna be the back point, so you do not lose range. Anyways, that's my setup right here. XLX2 Castle Creation. There's gonna be a combo, 800 kV motor, flash pack, cat pack. Anyways, it's gonna be super fast. And those are the batteries. You are gonna have to modify a lot if you want to set up all this. First of all, like I said, this is a Creighton 6S chassis, so it's longer, it's extended, okay? But anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like.